Hey guys, time for another episode of Shadow or Meltdown Miller. Today we're going to do 1 Call of the Crystals and 3 Dark Prophecies. So I have my choice of doing a Victor or a Majiya. And the main thing that we got here is you got our 2 Infinity Cores and Antimatter, which is great. But we don't have like the Flaming Arrow or the Poison Arrow. With Victor, which would usually and any particularly great traps, the only thing we really have is the perfect shot, which would be good, except it requires us to have something to be able to kill an ally right afterwards. I think I'm just gonna go with Majiya. Go with something that's more of a sure thing, and obviously you can never have too much card draw. So we're gonna go add these guys. Um, Soul Reaper maybe we'll add on later. You obviously don't want to use Soul Reaper while you still have an Infinity Core in play. They just kind of cancel each other out. I mean, they do the same thing, but you can't keep cycling stuff out. So we're just adding a bunch of stuff. Agent Rex. Alright, so let's take the 3 most important cards. There we go. Add Zar Modulator, Interference, all of those are good. Breastplate of Vitality, Spectral Saber, Sanctuary we use. Okay, so what kind of attachments do we have right now? We got Silent Strike, Sacred Firewalker, both of those are very good. I think that's enough. That's okay. So we are 36 cards. Yeah, I don't think I need Soul Reaper. I might go and let's take Survivalist and let's take Rolling Boulders. Those are, I usually end up removing those or sacrificing those. And now we have 38 cards, which is a lot of cards. But all of these are pretty good cards to use. So I gotta make a decision here. I think man, Static Shock is also still good. Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of Sanctuary. And alright, let's get rid of Book of Curses. 36 cards. It's not great, but it's just we'll just try it. Don't forget to subscribe to Shadow or Meltdown Miller. We do episodes every Monday. Okay, somebody showed up. EvilLincoln. I hope that is a Futurama reference. If it is, I greatly admire them. Okay, so we've got Forgiveness. So usually when we have Forgiveness, we have an Infinity Core, we go and sacrifice the Infinity Core, and then we'll go get it back when we fire up Forgiveness. What are we gonna sacrifice next? Let's see. So I think I might have to be Breastplate. And then let's just go ahead and use that. The problem we've got here is a Night Owl. So let's say we put Night Owl down on the next turn. He's got Stealth, right? That's great. Well, he can use his ability on... he can use his ability on Night Owl and take him out. Are we gonna allow that? Yeah, what the hell. This way he has no choice but to use his Shadow ability. And then we'll put down Wolven Predator on the next turn. We have our Shadow ability ready to go on the next turn. So hopefully he doesn't have any particularly strong allies that he can put down on the next turn. But he could, which would suck. If he kills Night Owl, we get a card back. Or we get a card drawn, which is good. I don't really want to use my Shadow ability on the next turn yet, because we don't really have much in the way of board control. There he goes, uses his Shadow ability. So that's good, at least. He's, we've forced him to do that, at least. This card's no good for now. In fact, we may end up having to sacrifice that guy. Rampant Krygon. Okay, so I think we have no choice but to use our... Cool, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice you. And then we have no choice. We gotta use it on Rampant Krygon. And I'll put Bad Wolf down. So again, we probably can't take out whatever ally he puts down next. And he only needs to cause 1 damage on Bad Wolf, and then Plightbred Runt. Okay, that's really annoying. Whew. Because that'll kill. That'll get Wolven Predator killed too. Oh man, it would really suck to have to just put that thing down. But I don't know if we have a choice in the matter. I'm just gonna go and use Infinity. We got 2 Infinity Cores, so let's just go ahead and use that right now. 4 in Axio is going to be a pain, especially once he has his Shadow ability fired up. So what we're hoping for here is he puts down an ally. Well, yeah, so we got no choice. We gotta use this card, Banish, on Gravemonger. And unfortunately, we won't be able to, yeah. Okay, we won't be able to take anyone out just yet. So the good thing is Gunther has 9 health. So even if he uses Shadow ability and used 4 in Axio, which he won't, man, alright. This is bad for us. He's just got all the cards in the world that he could want. So, okay. Our hope here is that he uses his Shadow ability to be able to clear the board. Take both of these guys out. Then we can use our Shadow ability and take out Plightbred. Yeah. Which won't be great. But Gunther will hopefully be able to survive. Yeah. Gunther will hopefully be able to survive Twilight Champion, right? That's who it is, Twilight Champion. We won't be able to kill Twilight Champion with Gunther. Yeah, he's just got a lot of cards. So, oh, that's good. That's even better. Okay, so let's do that for now. So what we need to be able to do... Yeah. Whatever. Let's do it. We need to just retain some type of board control here. So, on the next turn, we put down Gunther. And then, hopefully he only puts down 1 ally. Come on. If he only puts down 1 ally, then we put down Gunther. And we basically have 3 tries, 3 turns. Yeah, that's okay. Not great. Ooh, we got this also. But it's not... Okay. Sure. Cool, that works. Alright, so let's do this. Great. So, now we have a little bit of board control. Twilight Champion is going to be tough to kill if that's what... if he puts that down again... well, I have a choice that I have to make. Shocking Grasp. Okay, so we have no... Let's see what he puts down next. Alright, so we have no choice. We have to use our Shadow ability. I mean, not our Shadow ability. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Eternal Renewal. Put you down, Gunther. Okay, so... Again, we have a little bit of board control now. I think what we're gonna do is fire up Gunther's ability and then attack Twilight Champion with it. Boomerang. Okay, that makes sense. Unless there is... Okay, so we have our Shadow ability on the next turn, which is good. So we'll put this down. I'll go ahead and use it on Soothjaw. Just buys us a little bit of time, and now we got this, which is awesome. That's gonna come in very, very handy later. Here's our ability here. So, again, a tiny, tiny bit of board control. He can put down 2 allies now on the next turn. So, but if he does that, then we can take out Soothjaw without Soothjaw getting reshuffled back. So that's good. What I'm saying is if he sacrifices a card so that he has 8 resources, yep, and then he's going to put down Twilight Champion and Soothjaw. Check this out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Does this require while every... Okay. Alright, so let's play this out very, very slowly. We got this, we got this. So, we put you down. Then we use our Shadow ability. Then we attack Soothjaw like this. That's okay, Christopher Wilde is dead, that's fine. Then we fire our Shadow ability on Soothjaw. Great. And then we attack with... Do we want to attack with Gunther? Yes. No. Okay, okay. We'll use Spectral Saber. No. Yeah, we'll attack with Gunther. So Gunther will take some damage, but it'll be okay. Then we put down Agent Rex. Then we use... Well, we don't need to use Interference just yet. So let's just go and take back a card. Wild Berserker will be good. So we can use our Shadow ability on the next turn. He can't use... Like, there's no point in him using his Shadow ability. That's okay. Not great. The biggest problem that we would have is if he has a card with haste. Because then he can take out Gunther now. But he doesn't. So that's good. Okay. Not a great way to play this. So I think we don't have a choice but to go and well, okay. We can do this. Then this. And Agent Rex won't die, and we will probably use Agent Rex on our next turn. Use his ability and get that card draw card back. I'm going to take Christopher Wilde. That's weird, but you can never have, like, it's always good to have a card with haste if you, an ally with haste. Especially if Gunther's still alive. So we're hanging in there. We got 2 Infinity Cores still, so we can still bring cards back. And as far as I know, we do have something that we can bring back. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad you didn't take... I think we're going to just go get rid of this one. So, here's how this is going to play. I didn't necessarily want to use that yet, but I mean, I guess if we had to use it somewhere, that would be the best time to use it. I can afford... I have no choice. I have to use that weapon. And then we'll use this ability. Okay. Still hanging in there. Very, very slowly getting board control. And then he didn't exile any of my allies, which is great. He exiled that weapon, which I don't have a way of getting back. He can use his artifact again if he wants, but he is losing resource. Yeah. So that's good for us. So this is going to be tough now. Oh, nope. It will not be tough. So that'll take care of our problems here. Fantastic. Then we can use Agent Rex's ability right here. Get that card. And now both these guys are dead. Again, so now we have... we even have a ton of resources to our advantage now. So you know what? I am going to use this. What we really need to get right now is... Ooh, fantastic also. Ha ha ha! I think this has really turned around for us. Oh, he quit! Look at that! That's awesome! We were doing so badly and then we made it back. Yeah! Damage. Only in the end there did we finally pull ahead. Otherwise, it was a really, really tight game. They had more allies, and that was really the problem. It just took us a while to be able to sweep those guys up, but we really managed to. It was that weapon that that returned them to the hand. That's really what gave us, just bought us slightly enough time to get our cards down, so that we can respond to any allies that he put down. Really, really good. We took some hits there, but we really pulled through, and we had just enough card draw to be able to make it through. So, great job. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll see you next week.